Hey there, folks. This is David Lab on Elizabeth'sBrain. Welcome back to BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea, Episode 2. And right now, Elizabeth just got through the bombshell that every one of us who played through the first game did. And now that all that's done with, let's actually get back and fix this thing. Fix the little test device, eh? Good to you? Does that sound good to you? Good. Oh yeah, and then there was Cohen's stupid jump scare nonsense, I believe Cohen may have actually discovered trolling. Let's see. Anything else around here? Maybe that. Nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, Fontaine had all these supplies there in order to try and keep the splicers under control. Sad to say it didn't work out. Ooh, yeah. Definitely did not work out for these guys. Whatever those are for. Just for tickets to Kotake, but whatever.
I ain't got money like no stuff shirt. You see, boys? You see what a success your dad is? You see how all that What of it? I get the voice now. He's renting a free enterprise. Oh! What's that, cookie face?
Never saw it coming. Come on over there, you stupid bastard.
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Could have fooled me.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Right, there's one.
Been on sabbatical for 8 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to the ring. Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Man, just to shut these guys up.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody? I hear you gossiping about me. I didn't say you could go.
Well, that's that. Alright, another left out there, but just jumbo. And we get to safely ignore him. I think we're all in agreement on that. Okay. After many, many delays, we finally have what we need to fix the test panel. Just need a little bit of E to charge up Old Man Winter, and just, you know, get a little something to top me up for it. I don't know. There we go. Anything else around here, or...? Alright, come on, need some more Eve here. Really do miss having the ability to open tears. It just makes things so much easier. I wonder. Oh, actually, I wonder if Suchong removed the, well, the part about the test tear that turns its user sterile. Oh well, questions for later. CO2 scrubber.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Yep. See, where is the...
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And now, shot of Old Man Winter.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Yep. Activate the little test device. Yeah, but I just gotta get myself one little...
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Well, no. First, you just gotta go and, hold on. Just need a little bit of a pick-me-up before we go. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Let's do this.
What did I tell you?
Yep. It's a full-fledged perfect tear. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go! Or not. Up and running. Columbia. Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment. And not just anywhere in Columbia.
Booker. Look. We're on the First Lady.
Yep.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific.
Oh.
The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Anything else? Nope. Alright.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah, basically just... I'm betting the first Lady was basically just nothing more than a giant, just an obvious trap. Just a big old... Yeah, haha, nice try. You thought I was going to be on here? I'm the Prophet, remember? I'm 2 steps ahead of everyone. Comstock, you cheeky old racist ass clown.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
And besides, given where we are and when we are, it's probably not best that the First Lady doesn't just go plummeting down to the ground.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Famous last words.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Fair enough. He just knew that you were the way to go and settle a debt, so...
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Two different flavors of trouble. Okay, cool.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
Oh, god
What?
damn it.
Open the tear!
Power for devices, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
You pervert
You're not
creep.
serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have
Oh,
seen that one
of
coming.
course. Yeah, no, just go in there and get ourselves a little test particle. No. Now we gotta go running around through Fink's lab in the middle of a siege to go and find ourselves a lock of hair. Just... wow.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We
We
won't.
won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
See? There we go. And even then, we got ourselves a brand new friend to help us out. Say hello to Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Huh, so basically it's like a more defensive version of Return to Sender. And yep. Right during the siege of Finkton. And here's that statue that causes, yeah, our trip to just basically go like completely south. Ooh, the long way down. Alright, in we go. Office of Jeremiah
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
And here's the retcon. Yeah, they had to go and find some way to go and go and explain Daisy's, well, sort of heel turn or just turn to Crazy Town. But yep, retcon in there that it was basically part of Lutes's plan to go and make Elizabeth the person that they needed to be, and give her an ultimatum: either let Fink die, or either let Fink's son die, or kill Daisy. Either way, blood be spilled, and the girl becomes a woman. And there's the box.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Who done this? Someone about? I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. I'm done.
least it's a good thing that currency is, well, equal across dimensions, I guess. Airhook, Skygrabber, literally the same thing. And nothing for me to salvage. Right in the eye. Yeah, these Vox... Yeah, the Vox definitely weren't exactly merciful, but can't really blame them. Especially after what we just learned about why Daisy did what she did. Or will do what she did. This past tense when it comes to time travel is just confusing.
Willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke. DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutece twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
Well, we already know the answer there, Daisy. What the hell? Oh, well, whatever. That was close. Could definitely come in handy when my back's against the wall.
We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers. Address your orders.
You gonna answer for this, girl? I'll find her. Never saw.
Good night.
There's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
And unfortunately, I can't modify any of my weapons or any of my plasmids / figures. Except for those I find. Actually...
Fire! Flies from the hand. Devil's kiss burns the wicked and innocent alike.
I guess not. There we go. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Alright, that makes sense. It's not right here.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
A whole lot of work for a whole lot of nothing. Let's see, his private laboratories, his bedroom, his prayer room, and just for him to relax. Training, sleep, and yeah. If there's anything he loves, it's work. Anyways. One hell of a bedroom. Yeah, the guy is just very bare bones. Or at least when it comes to that.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
And yet you did, and you were still pretty much omnipotent assholes, so what the hell?
We've got the clock key.
Oh, class of 902. Small class. Oh, this is a default for all. Never mind. Alright. Alright, his prayer room. Oh boy. And Elizabeth is not one to hold her booze. She does not have her dad's stomach, I'll grant you that. And yeah, it's pretty damn clear from here what Fink thinks of all of Comstock's prophecy and on the Three Fathers crap. Zachary, you old shyster? Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Able prophet, untold profit. Yeah, a hypocrite, and yeah. Like any decent salesman, Fink knows just how to sell his wares. And tell the suckers that he's a faithful servant of Father Comstock, and they'll buy his garbage, they'll buy his cheaply made garbage en masse. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. Or, in this case, untold rewards await those who know how to manipulate knows how to herd the sheep. Even then, when Fink isn't just laughing at Comstock's bullcrap, I'm pretty sure he just gave up on it at some point. Considering the state of this place, can't exactly blame him. Alright, one last room to check out before we get to the good stuff. Leisure. Let's see. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are a clear economic choice. Repackaging will result in significant atom usage savings. Let's see, notes. Lower cost, less atom usage, tougher sell. Let's see, far to efforts, reuse glass, and new adult regulations. So yeah, this is the reason why
sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
And yeah, on top of that, the people in Columbia might not be the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they're at least smart enough to know not to go ingesting stuff that gives you superpowers without knowing about side effects. So yeah, less people are buying the figures, less people are using them, and so Fink's just got a bunch of overly expensive merchandise sitting on the shelves. Let's see, kinetoscope speaks from the graveyard shift bar.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daisy would, despite all the poverty, well, or at least the abuse of the poor, Daisy would probably be more at home in Rapture than Columbia. Though again, she would probably be a better fit for Rapture than Atlas.
idiot his lock of hair.
Alright, down we go.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my answer.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Weird.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Oh boy.
Who's there? Oh, escape, pig!
Anything else around here? That might have been a stupid move. There we go. Armored enemies are resistant to damage, but remain vulnerable to tranquilizers and gas.
Jesus! It's Ripe in here? Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
get it. You pull the box! Find her! When I find you!
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
And that's honestly the best thing you got going on for you. Anything else around here? Well, at least it's a lot brighter here than Rapture. Now, if only Rapture and Columbia would come together, they probably would create the perfect city. Just or just the worst type of hellhole imaginable. There's something down there, and I want it. And yeah, Fink's been discovering the sea slugs.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Yeah, unlike the... yeah, definitely better dealing with the Vox Populi than the Splicer, since, yeah, the Vox are actually still sane. Just pissed. Retrieval locations of sea slugs. Yeah, so Fink's been sending down his guys down around where Rapture will eventually be built, and salvage the sea slugs. Let's see. Atom extraction. Atom can only be obtained after implementation within a host. And let's see, the life cycle of the sea slug is dependent on a parasite-host relationship. Great. Fink was just getting around to creating the little sisters. Or at least Columbia's twisted version of them. Just thankfully he never got that far.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah, I think that's not gonna work on all the frickin' rubes. And yeah, I was just waiting to completely dodge the question. And only just 5 more audio diaries / voxophones to go.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about, but I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371 for his panic room. And just the guys in Fink's marketing trying to come up with new figures. Amnesia. Forget everything you know. Marketing note. How do you plan to sell this dud? Deadbringer. Let's see, animate dead. Well, no one wants a moldy puppy. Well, speak for yourself. I'm pretty sure that eventually with when goths pop up in Columbia, that might be in fashion. Read the inner thoughts of your houseplant. No demand for this type of product, unless your name is Pamela Isley. Let's see, anything else on this floor? Alright, let's see. Now to go and see what Fink's got stored down in his statue. Let's see, I think it was 8371. And bingo was his name-o. Ironside Salts mod. Adds ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage. Alrighty then. As soon as I find myself a turret, I'm going to be getting myself a brand spanking new trophy. Just through a little bit of cheating the system. Imprinting stones. I saw something that looked a tad bit interesting. Let's see. Here we are. The handyman, the handyman surgical suite. So yeah, the place where Fink creates the handyman. This ought to be fun. Is that a black guy, a black scientist in Columbia? I somehow kind of doubt that. Too easy. Night, guys and gals. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just some random schmuck about to get himself converted into a handyman. And, yeah, just picked the wrong day and the wrong time for the surgery. Well, at least I don't have to fight well, at least Elizabeth doesn't have to go and take on these things. Otherwise, she'd be dead within 2 seconds. This place is creepy.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Prototype for... A prototype for the Boys of Silence.
It's so easy. Can't stop me this time.
Well, I just did. And yeah, if you thought Columbia wasn't spooky, well, hope this answers your question. Hope that this puts all those complaints to rest. Oh, fuck.
Just could use a one. Probably a few still hiding round. No food, no pay. Comstock is going to answer for this.
Share. Now then. Oops. This place. Oof. Even then, I'm not exactly sure what's better for the handymen. Dying as they were, or being reborn as those beasts. Always in pain, clinking and clanking. Well, maybe I should go and check out that guard room first. Well, we'll look for that guard room and the labs next time. So until then, this is David Lab on Elizabeth's Brain. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Good night.